Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Writing Tutorials. Today, we are going to learn how to write an essay about a time I felt proud for elementary students. In this video, I will guide you step by step. I will explain each paragraph and even each sentence so you clearly understand what to write, why you are writing it, and how to make your essay better. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to write your own proud moment essay with confidence. Let's start by reading the first paragraph of the sample essay. One day at school, I felt very proud of myself. It was during our school speech competition. At first, I was very nervous because I had never spoken in front of many people before. My hands were shaking and my heart was beating fast. Now let's break this down carefully. The first sentence says, "One day at school, I felt very proud of myself." This sentence introduces the topic clearly. It tells us that this is a story about a proud moment. When you write your own essay, you can start the same way. For example, one day at home, I felt very proud of myself. Or, last year, I felt very proud of myself. Always tell when and where it happened. The second sentence says, "It was during our school speech competition." This sentence gives more specific information. It tells us what event was happening. In your essay, you should explain what the situation was. Maybe it was a sports competition, an art contest, a test, helping your parents, or learning to ride a bike. The third sentence says, "At first, I was very nervous because I had never spoken in front of many people before." This sentence is important because it shows feelings before success. Good stories show emotions. You can write about being scared, worried, shy, or unsure. The fourth sentence says, "My hands were shaking and my heart was beating fast." This sentence describes physical feelings. This makes the story more interesting. Instead of just saying, "I was nervous," the writer shows it. When you write, try to describe how your body felt. Now let's move to the second paragraph. I practiced my speech many times at home. My parents helped me, and my teacher encouraged me to be confident. Even though I was scared, I told myself to try my best and not give up. The first sentence shows effort. I practiced my speech many times at home. This tells the reader that success does not happen easily. In your essay, explain what you did to prepare. Did you practice? Did you study? Did you train? The second sentence says, "My parents helped me, and my teacher encouraged me to be confident." This shows support from others. You can mention people who helped you, such as family, friends, or teachers. The third sentence says, "Even though I was scared, I told myself to try my best and not give up." This sentence shows positive thinking. It teaches a lesson. In your essay, show how you were brave even when you felt afraid. Now let's read the third paragraph. When it was my turn to go on stage, I took a deep breath and started speaking. Slowly, I began to feel more comfortable. I remembered my practice and spoke clearly. When I finished, everyone clapped loudly. The first sentence shows action. It tells exactly what happened. When you write your essay, describe the important moment clearly. The second sentence says, "Slowly, I began to feel more comfortable." This shows change. At first, the writer was nervous. Now, the writer feels better. Showing change makes your story strong. The third sentence says, "I remembered my practice and spoke clearly." This connects preparation to success. It shows that practice helped. The fourth sentence says, "When I finished, everyone clapped loudly." This is the exciting moment. In your essay, describe what happened at the end of the event. Did people clap? Did someone praise you? Did you feel relief? Now, let's look at the fourth paragraph. Later, the teacher announced the winners, and I was very happy to hear my name. I won second place in the competition. My classmates congratulated me, and my teacher smiled proudly at me. The first sentence builds suspense. The teacher announced the winners. This keeps the reader interested. The second sentence says, "I won second place in the competition." This is the result. You can write about your achievement. It does not have to be first place. Even finishing something can make you proud. The third sentence shows reactions from others. Classmates congratulated the writer, and the teacher smiled proudly. When you write, describe how other people reacted. Now, let's read the final paragraph. That day, I learned that being brave and working hard can bring success. I felt proud not only because I won a prize, but because I had the courage to stand on the stage and do my best. It is a moment I will always remember. The first sentence explains the lesson learned. This is very important in elementary essays. Teachers like reading about lessons. The second sentence explains the deeper reason for feeling proud. It was not only about winning, it was about courage. The last sentence ends the story nicely. It shows that the moment is special and unforgettable. Now, let me give you ideas to help you elaborate each part so you do not get stuck using only this sample. For the first paragraph, you can add more details about the setting. Was it in the school hall? Was the room big? How many students were there? You can also describe what you were wearing or who was watching you. For the second paragraph, you can explain your practice more. How many days did you practice? Did you make mistakes at first? Did someone give you advice? Adding small details makes your essay longer and more interesting. For the third paragraph, you can describe your voice. Was it soft at first? Did it become louder? Did you forget a word? Did you smile at the audience? These details make the moment feel real. For the fourth paragraph, you can describe your feelings when you heard your name. Did you feel surprised? Did you jump with joy? Did you thank someone? For the conclusion, you can add how this experience changed you. Maybe now you are more confident. Maybe you are not afraid to speak in front of others anymore. This shows growth. Remember, your proud moment does not have to be about a competition. It can be about helping your parents, improving your grades, learning to swim, or being kind to someone. The most important thing is to show your feelings, your effort, and the lesson you learned. Keep your sentences simple. Use feeling words. Describe actions clearly. And always end with a lesson or reflection. So that's how you write an essay about the time I felt proud. I hope this step-by-step explanation helps you write your own essay about a time you felt proud. Keep practicing your writing and believe in yourself. Thank you so much for watching Writing Tutorials. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching Writing Tutorials.